Hey y'all, I am on a morning walk. I am going to be filming kind of like what I'm eating in a day. I have a love-hate relationship with these videos, to be honest, because I just don't want you to think that's exactly what you should be doing. Everyone's very individual, so it just kind of depends. But I hope this video gives you like some inspo and motivation. I know that a Instagram reel that I watched this morning actually gave me inspo to get up, get dressed, and get moving. So starting off, I haven't had anything to eat today, but I am drinking Organifi's red juice powder, feeling a little anxious. So I'm definitely going to ease up on any caffeine and focus on just nourishing stuff. And I love Organifi. All right, so I'm back home from my walk. It's so, I don't even know what it is, foggy, hazy, something. My hair's insane. But I am here going to make breakfast. I'm doing decaf coffee today with, which I'll show you that concoction I do, but I usually do the nut pods marshmallow creamer with a little bit of maple syrup, and it's so good. But for breakfast, I love starting more heavy on the proteins and fats, but I actually will do a little bit of gluten-free toast as well today because I am tracking. I go off and on with tracking. I don't think everyone needs to do it. I think it just kind of depends on your goals and what you want to achieve, and even then I don't like obsessing over it, but I just like to make sure that I am on track. So what I got today is I got eggs, and we're gonna cut up a little mini pepper, green onions, keep it simple, grass-fed butter, which is right here, cooking it in avocado oil, and then Canyon Bakehouse is my favorite toast of them all. When I do have to do it, it's this one. It is their ancient grain. So again, it just kind of depends on what your goals are. So please do not take this as this is how you should be eating. This is just what I'm eating. So I'll show you the finished product. What's so funny is that I am not a coffee person. I'm always a matcha person, but I've just hit a coffee desire right now. So it's funny that I'm filming this when I usually am drinking matcha, not coffee. But one thing I want to mention too is I added 1 garlic clove to my eggs, love. And then 2, I usually use Vital Farms eggs. They're my favorite. They are by far the most orange, and I know the chickens are really happy. So these eggs are a little bit more pale than what I'm used to. I just picked some organic pasture raised ones from Whole Foods, but nothing compares to Vital Farms. So if you have to pick an egg, I highly recommend Vital Farms. So I am going to do some work while I eat, and then I will be back with lunch. Okay, it's time for lunch. This actually was not a very good planned day, if I'm being honest. Usually like I have leftovers and it makes lunch easy. And now, which is good so you guys can see, is how to like whip up something if you don't have anything ready. So one of my favorite things that I think so fast to, well, I know because it is so fast to thaw is frozen salmon. So I have frozen salmon thawing in warm water, and I'm just gonna air fry that. I also am a fan of like canned tuna, canned salmon, canned chicken. I also have those, but I feel like I've done that a couple times this week, so I want like actual like real protein. So I got salmon thawing, we'll air fry it. And then I have leftover veggies, which is probably my key that I could suggest anything to you, is just having a bunch of different leftover veggies. It makes your life so much simple. So I will flip you around and show you that. But for carbs, because I try to get my protein, fats, and carbs, I am doing 1 cake patty from this rice ramen. I love ramen, and if you do too, this is your same grace. This is a huge bag because it's from Costco, but they usually come in smaller bags. But I'll do 1 thing of ramen, salmon, and leftover veggies. So I made these vegetables, I forgot, like a couple nights ago for dinner. And actually, I swear I had more carrots under there. Okay, they're on the bottom. So there's some carrot fries, and they're basically roasted carrots and then roasted cauliflower seasoned as curry cauliflower, my favorite. So I'm just gonna heat that up And then right now I'm just heating up the water and gonna put a ramen pack and then see, ready and waiting. And then there's my salmon, and I'll just season this. It's actually ready because air frying also makes it really quick, so it is ready. And this I'm just gonna season with salt, pepper, garlic, lemon, avocado oil. Actually, I also want to mention one of my favorite of all time, balsamic. It's not even it's balsamic vinegar, but it's like a glaze. It's more of a thicker consistency, and it's by Texas Hill Country Olive Co. They have different flavors. I think I have many of the flavors. This one's pomegranate, but I have their blackberry, strawberry. They're so delicious. They're great for salad dressings, but I will drizzle a little bit of this on the salmon as well. This one's the pomegranate one. If I could share smells with you through a video, I totally would. Oh my God, so good. I am currently at my desk, and this is between like lunch, dinner, and I had to show you guys. Nothing like a little treat, and we love us some siete. They have these amazing Mexican chocolate. They have a couple other cookies too, but I'm totally having a couple. It's Friday. Okay, y'all, last but not least, it's Friday. So when I'm filming this, so we're taking it pretty easy, and we got Zoe's Kitchen for takeout. That was really the only thing that sounded good on DoorDash. So I usually get the same thing anyways, every single time. I have my own Greek salad dressing that I make here just to avoid any crummy oils that could be in theirs. So it's actually like a copycat recipe, but it uses avocado and olive oil, but it's like a Greek dressing that I'll use on mine. But I love their Greek salad. I think this is mine. Hold on. I always get their Greek salad, the one that has potato salad on the bottom, and then in that foil is chicken. No onions. There's some things I like onions in. I just don't like onions in my salad. So there's that, and then I also did get a little bit of hummus because I do love their hummus. So anyways, I hope this, and honestly, hold on, before I even close out, I usually do a smoothie. I just didn't work out today, but I usually do that, and I might still do that later tonight because I might be just a little bit low on protein. So that's usually in my day too, but I hope this helped just to show some real life what a nutritionist eats. Not saying that this is how you should eat, but pretty much prioritize protein in every single meal, lots of veg, as much as possible, and just eating nourishing foods and making it happen. All right, I'll see you guys next week.